My, but I do envy your you sometimes. Who's this? Okay, I was gonna say this is a dad. That's awkward. This professor. Parents worrying over their children in annoying ways that will never happen. Professor Alba. It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attended senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. Oh, even the music is, I'm a little more used to you now. But I still get the shakes a little bit, whenever you look at me. You know, his hair and eye color does really match Joshua's. Not saying that's going somewhere, but... And in all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. Oh? You're always there, investigating, no matter where we've gone. Your timing's almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands, and you were right there with him. Dude, this bro's just smiling. Professor Alba, was it you? Oh, I don't like this new sprite art. It's so serious. Impressive. Even with your cognizances and recollection being puppeteered, we're still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear your way. Oh, I don't like this. Allow me to clear away your confusion. What the fuck? You're... So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who had built it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel. You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The 7 snake apostles, the anguish... Anguis? You're one of them. Wise men the faceless. I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer. Number 13? The Black Fang. Joshua Stray. You're behind all of this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be... It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him. So, you're here to finish me off. No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I have a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you. First phase? The seal in the old ruins? The gate which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. I told you they reveal things soon, Crypta? Oh, God. And already, there exists no means of closing it again. I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? And what is your little society after? If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't to look so glum. You can get back into fighting form. We can get you back into fighting form. Please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now, whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be actions of an idiot. Joshua looks so happy. And so, I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You're already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions. Is Joshua a robot? I've been helping you. What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? Remember also putting in a lot of effort to voice Wiseman during our playthrough? Oh, pardon me. I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. What? The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. And while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. Their contacts? Just to make sure to get across that sinister way he delivered at this, he's very evil. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. Are they saying that they mind-controlled Joshua at times too? But of course you wouldn't remember having done things such as that. Okay, so he did mind-control him. You were not yourself at the time. Oh, Joshua! Oh my god, the sprite art. No! Oh, he looks so devastated. He's like, oh my god. Cassius Bright, S-ranked bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed. No. And so, I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been an inestimable help. It was this game where they explained that kept Cassius away. What kept Cassius away for so long? Oh, is Cassius aware that, like, Joshua might have been a mole or something? No, you're lying. You have to be lying. All that time I spent with Estelle. Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. Oh god, is Joshua gonna run away? However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow. And then basically Joshua just said Cassius basically hatched a scheme that kept him stuck at everybody for nearly the entire game. Oh, okay. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes, better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are. The Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. Anyway, I will go forth and say that I despise wise men. Oh, hell yeah, bro. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return to the Grandmaster Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros. Ouroboros. Xenoblade? Oh, Joshua. Fucking kill him right now. Is this my punishment? my sister, and Lowell. What do I do? I was sus of him from the start of the game. I don't know if I was sus. I was just wondering what his role was going to be. I was like, why is there a professor, like, kind of just around here? Like, what is he here to do? And he just comes in and basically shatters Joshua's mentality. Poor Joshua. That's making me want to stay on. Joshua's definitely running away. There's no way. He's definitely running away.
I don't know how to face him after all that. But I've kept him waiting for way too long.
Hey, the professor's there. Estelle?
It's getting late too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm still in perma blush mode.
Oh, Estelle, I thought I might find you around here somewhere. No.
Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here.
Indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status.
Thanks. Huh?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Oh my god, I hate this. So now it's time to be a vicious meathead and beat that guy black and blue with a stick. No, she's dumb. She's dumb. We've established this. She's dumb. She won't figure it out. Okay, you've got me. To tell the truth, I made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. The ice is going to melt, so I better get going. I'll see you later.
What I get to basically savage Wiseman / Alba right now? I see. Cassiod's bride's daughter. I think she's gonna be quite a lot of fun. Oh, he's still there. He didn't run away.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I've returned with our valuable loot.
Oh, he's really just gonna go back to normal. Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings.
Yeah. So, about earlier.
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. Sometimes the best way to deal with a clever plan is to point someone dumb at it. I think he's just more so putting on a face. True, but I would have thought that now that he knows he can be mind controlled at any given will, he'd probably feel like he's not safe around them. Like, he would try to like leave or something. There's no way he recovered from what Wiseman did to him. Oh no, definitely not. He's definitely putting on a face there. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know?
Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much.
Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. We may be senior bracers now. Oh, they are senior bracers, okay. But it just means that we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects.
Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children.
Oh god, Estelle, don't jump the gun.
I've got to stop getting so far ahead of myself.
Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us.
Hey, Joshua?
What is it? Did you have something you wanted to discuss about the future?
No. What would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle.
Are we almost done? And the castle is so empty and lonely. Oh, we have to have the girl talk. What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Could do it, Crypta. I'm just trying my best to stay awake. Something on your mind?
Yeah. Hey, Shara? Did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner?
If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is.
Well, yeah, but...
Uh-huh. I see. I get it.
Get what?
You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was... Oops. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? Hydrate! Woo!
You can tell?
It's pretty obvious. Sorry, Han. But I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this.
No. Josh was always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess.
Well, now would not be the best time to tell him, Estelle. You're unaware, but now would not be a good time to tell him. You're so naive. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle.
I'm never asking you for advice again.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease. But you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for each other.
Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems like such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. This isn't like me at all.
You're the proverbial flower that refuses to blossom. Every girl feels that way.
Shara.
Thank you for the 2 bits. I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, Would it help if I told your fortune?
Yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, big sister is moved to tears.
On second thought, never mind. But thank you, I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit.
Oh? What to tell him?
Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first.
Aw. Well, you two seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you. Okay, now Joshua's gonna run away. Maybe you can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind.
I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later.
Young love. They'll probably be fine. Oh, the dad's not here either. Estelle may not be the brightest, but she is still capable of picking up on emotional changes. Thing is, right before puberty is right when, I forget the name, the anti-inbreeding protection activates? What?
Huh, they're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. But where's Joshua?
Gone. Oh, he's still here.
Joshua? Ah, he's out playing somewhere then.
Oh god, I have to figure out where he is. Follow the sound of the music. Quickly book it to the outdoors. I can do it. Hey, Estelle. A nice night, isn't it?
Yeah. There's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
This should be the last cutscene. Oh, thank goodness. Ah, I'm enjoying this, don't get me wrong. It just sucks that I'm playing so late at night when I should be asleep. I've lost a lot. But the song and this harmonica have always been with me. I've been thinking about why I play it. Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you.
Joshua. Okay.
This may take a while. Do you mind? Oh no.
No, not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Thank you. Jump! Don't jump. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy, all by himself. 25 minutes oh my god. He was the timid sort, rely on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. The game is not making us really witness the end of the chapter. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. God, if I had known, maybe I would have put like an extra, maybe I would have left this for, oh actually I wouldn't have been free tomorrow, for Saturday to read all this. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. Okay, is that white-haired kid, is that Lawrence? I will heal the boy's heart for you, he said. Provided, of course, I am compensated. Or is that Lawrence or is someone else? And so the boy was given over into the magician's care. I assume maybe it's probably not Lawrence, probably someone else. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. Oh! For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. All that when he was like, what? 9? Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. Something like that? One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. Cassius Bright? His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. Okay, Cassius is not dumb. I'm sure he knew something was up. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, it was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so the boy was taken to the man's house, where he met a young girl. Wow! The dad literally decided to adopt him the same day Joshua tried to kill him? He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near, when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening. He was a murderer, Estelle! The reason I've been subbed for almost 3 years for this moment?
Was all that real?
Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and mystery. He's okay, he's gonna run away at the end of this. I was thinking of the Westermack effect, and apparently I had the info wrong because it activates around 6 years old. Joshua, you edgy dummy! He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey, in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led. What is that? What? That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore. But I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years. Yet, I can't think of anything better. What? Oh, someone, hold on. Okay.
I said stop it. Stop talking about it like it's a dream. You make it sound like nothing that's happened was even real to you.
That's his harmonica? Oh, okay.
What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean?
Estelle.
Look at me. Look into my eyes. They've always been that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how...
Hello? Someone there? Okay. Someone was outside my door.
I always saw how hard he'd keep holding on.
Kind of hard to tell though, since it's kind of a small sprite. Oh my god!
You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings just won't go away when you do. I won't let you.
Estelle. Ah! Yeah! No! Oh god.
Joshua.
He's still gonna run away. He's not gonna stay here.
What was that? It's so bitter.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. The sprite. Oh no. It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry. There are no side effects. Oh no.
Why? Why did you?
My Estelle, you shone like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stay with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we'd never met.
No.
But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you.
Joshua.
Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle. Is it gonna end like that? Holy shit! Anyway, Josh, I want you to know you're definitely getting an absolute earful from Estelle somewhere down the line for this dumb stunt. It ends like that? That's crazy. Whoa. Good ending, but holy moly. Oh, and is this him just leaving? Welcome to your first Trails cliffhanger. What a cliffhanger. That's, oh my god. That's insane. I have to replay this game again before we can find out what happens. Is this copyrighted music? We'll be fine. I'll edit it out if that's the case. Wow. Okay, I really did like this game. This game is great. They really make you want to play the next game at once. I did like this. The storytelling was great. The characters are great. The setup was great. The world building was great. What would I rate this game? I'm gonna say just an 8.5. I'm docking points for the romance between Joshua and Estelle, but like, I think I'm slightly more okay with it now. Or I don't know. And I still feel like there's something missing. I don't know what. Maybe I just needed to see more like anime stuff. I don't know. I feel like there's something missing. Docking points to the bed. Oh yeah, and the stupid feng shui in this game. Whoever decided that. I think maybe I just need to see more opportunity for like visuals, like these picture things. Not saying I guess the game needed it, but I guess I kind of would have liked it. But this game was still good. 8.5 to 9, I'd say. It was a good game. Oh, the wife. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens next. Too bad we won't really get to it right away. We have to replay the game. And that's probably gonna take like another 3 to 4 months, I think. Because we're gonna be playing this game and Digimon at the same time. So it actually might be a long time. As the series progressed, yeah, they got more visual stuff to work with, namely once 3D models were implemented. Oh yeah, I think maybe it's more 3D models. Actually, I kind of also wish there was voice acting. I know this was like, yeah, maybe I would say I wish this game had some voice acting. Not that I didn't have fun doing the voice acting myself, but I feel like that just would have been the cherry on top, to really hear everyone's true voices, I guess. We really only hear them like in the battles. Voice acting would have been great. But I mean, this was, after saving, you may load up from the title screen to begin a second playthrough of various, I will just put it here. I think we won't be getting that until we reach the Cold Steel era of Trails. Voice acting? Oh, wow. It's gonna take that long. Who knows how long that will take me to play, too. We have so many JRPGs to play. What is this? The sky shows no mercy? Is this a trailer for the next game? They see and engulf all. Why is this so edgy? What is this filter? Apparently, remake is 50% longer to how things change with voice acting and cutscenes in 3D. Really? Oh god, we're gonna be playing that game forever. Wow, if only I could see what the game's supposed to look like, but I can't with this like volcanic red filter thingy. Estelle sets out a new journey to bring him home. But the faint tolling of a distant bell, eyeballs, indicates the dawn of a new era. Think it's just a glitching? You think it's glitching? A time of conspiracy and calamity. More trials await the men and women of Liberal Kingdom. New journeys. New designs. Special characters. New characters. Peculiar artifacts. One epic adventure. You know what I will say about this Trails game and how it seems to be? I feel like this is a video game I was missing in my life. Just like a game that's just so story focused and has so much like lore, but like, and world building, but that I actually like genuinely can follow pretty well. Like a lot of people say like Final Fantasy is their fantasy like lore game, but I find the Final Fantasy games, their lore is just kind of hard to follow sometimes. And like, I don't feel like some of the games do a good, I don't feel like most of the games do a good job of it. This game did such a good job with setting everything up. Well, we still have Daybreak 2 as well. Oh gosh. Ironically, as I have gone through the entire Trail series, but we haven't finished Trails in the Sky second chapter or third. Really? It's not meant to look like that. If that filter is supposed to be there, there wouldn't be so many visual artifacts. Oh, there we go. Wow, we did it, guys. We got through the game. Yay. That was fun. That was a great game. That was fun. But now it's over until next week. I'm ready. I am excited to see how everything looks in 3D and how much more immersive the game will feel. That was a good game. I liked it. Some parts were probably too yappy. I'll admit, some parts I'm just like, okay, do we really need to be having this conversation to be this long? But it was okay. It was fine. Though this final stream wound up going for an hour and 20 minutes over our usual end time, it's been An hour, 20 minutes. Okay, yeah. I am... Ooh. Next Friday, Digimon game come out. Yup. What a long finale. I know. Did I finish the finale at like 2 hours? And then that epilogue was like an hour and 22 minutes. That's crazy. But yeah, ready for Digimon on Friday. I have to grind. I have to make sure I do that this weekend. I haven't touched the game since last week. So I have to make sure I grind for Digimon. And then I have to make sure I buy the remake. I haven't bought it yet. Super ready for Digimon next Friday. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm ready. I'm ready. Solid game. 8.5. Docking points for no voice acting and for siblings but not really romance. One of my least favorite tropes, but I mean, those are like petty things, you know, like do they really affect the quality of the game? Not really, but I filled out the Digimon field guide with all 80 available Digimon in the demo. What the heck? Okay, I probably won't have that. I might not have that, but I'll try my best to grind what I can. Anyway, to you, Crypta, I bid you a good night. Rest well, you EP apothecary. Yeah, I am EP. I am usually already asleep by this point, so I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna quickly do all of my gacha dailies, like speed run them, wash my face, and then go to bed. Yeah. Sleep well, Crypta. You did great, fish. Thank you guys for being here and for everyone who was here from beginning to end to watch me play Trails in the Sky. I really appreciate it. This was a fun game. This was a fun playthrough. I will see you all next week. Have a good weekend. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you guys are in the world. And I will see you all next time. Thank you for introducing me to this lovely series. Can't wait to explore it even further. All right, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.